Here's the problem with most passive income advice. It's designed for people who already have money. Invest $100,000 in dividend stocks. Buy a rental property. Build a portfolio of niche websites. Great ideas, if you have a six-figure starting point. But what if you don't? In this video, we're covering the 5 best passive income streams for beginners, meaning people starting from scratch. Low startup costs, realistic expectations, and a clear picture of how long each one actually takes to pay off. We're ranking every option across 4 factors: startup cost, difficulty, time to your first dollar, and long-term income potential. And at the end, I'll tell you exactly which one I'd choose if I had to start over today with nothing. Let's get into it. Before we get into the list, let's talk about how we're evaluating these. Not all passive income is created equal, and for beginners specifically, some of the most popular options are actually bad starting points. So here are the 5 criteria that matter most when you're starting from zero. First, low startup cost. If it requires $50,000 to begin, it's not a beginner strategy. We're focused on opportunities you can start with under a few $100s, or even nothing. Second, beginner friendly. The learning curve matters. Some strategies have a steep technical barrier up front. Others are almost immediately accessible. Both can be worth it, but you need to know what you're walking into. Third, low risk. When you're starting out, you can't afford to lose what little you're putting in. We're prioritizing strategies where the downside is limited. Fourth, scalability. A good beginner strategy isn't just one that works now. It's one that can grow as you reinvest time and money back into it. And fifth, long-term earning potential. The goal isn't just a few dollars this month. It's building something that compounds over time. Every strategy on this list scores well on at least 3 of these 5. Let's start with the easiest one. Coming in at number 5, high-yield savings accounts and dividend investing. I know what you're thinking. Savings accounts? Really? Bear with me, because this one earns its place on the list for a specific reason. It's the only strategy here that requires virtually no learning curve and 0 ongoing effort once it's set up. Here's how it works. A high-yield savings account pays a significantly higher interest rate than a traditional bank account, often 4 to 5% annually right now, compared to the 0.01% most big banks offer. You deposit money, the bank pays you interest, you do nothing. That's it. Dividend investing works on a similar principle. You buy shares of companies or ETFs that pay regular dividends. Think funds like SCHD or VYM, and they distribute a portion of profits to you quarterly. Reinvest those dividends over time, the compounding effects get meaningful. The honest limitation, you need capital to make this significant. If you start with $1,000, a 4% return is $40 a year. That's real money, but it's not life-changing. Where this shines is as a foundation, somewhere to park every dollar you earn from the other strategies on this list while it grows quietly in the background. For beginners, start with a high-yield savings account through a platform like Marcus, Ally, or SoFi. It takes about 10 minutes to open. Put what you can afford in it, and let the other strategies on this list fund it over time. Here's how number 5 scores. Startup cost, 4 out of 10. You need some capital, but even a small amount gets you started. Difficulty, 1 out of 10. This is as passive as it gets. Income potential, 5 out of 10. Not a wealth builder on its own, but a reliable foundation piece. Number 4, selling digital products. This is where things start to get genuinely exciting for beginners, because the model is almost unfairly good once you understand it. You create something once, and you can sell it an unlimited number of times with no additional effort and no additional cost. We're talking about things like Notion templates, spreadsheet systems, ebooks, digital planners, printable downloads, prompt libraries for AI tools, Canva design packs. If someone would pay for it and you can deliver it as a file, it qualifies. The startup cost is as close to 0 as it gets. Gumroad, PayHip, and StanStore all let you list and sell digital products for free. They take a small percentage of each sale, but there's no upfront fee. You could create a Notion template today and have it listed for sale by tonight. The question beginners always ask is, what do I make? And the answer is almost always the same. Document something you already know, a process you've figured out, a system you've built for yourself, a shortcut you've deployed. If it saved you time, it'll save someone else time, and they'll pay for it. The challenge is distribution. The product itself is passive. Getting people to find it is not, at least not at first. But once you start driving traffic through social media, YouTube, or SEO, that's when the income becomes genuinely hands-off. Scorecard for number 4. Startup cost, 2 out of 10. Nearly free to start. Difficulty, 5 out of 10. Creating a genuinely useful product takes effort, but no technical skill required. Income potential, 8 out of 10. High ceiling with the right product and distribution. Number 3. Affiliate marketing. The concept is straightforward. You recommend a product or service, someone buys it through your unique link, and you earn a commission. No product creation, no customer support, no fulfillment, just the recommendation. Affiliate programs exist for almost everything. Amazon Associates covers millions of physical products. Software companies, especially SaaS tools, typically pay 20 to 40% recurring commissions, meaning you earn every month a customer stays subscribed. Digital product platforms like ClickBank and ShareASale connect you with creators who want affiliate promoting their work. The beginner path to affiliate marketing usually starts with content, a blog, a YouTube channel, or a social media account built around a specific topic. You create content your target audience is already searching for, you recommend tools and products within that content, and over time your links generate passive commissions. The part that surprises most beginners. One well-placed piece of content can generate affiliate income for years. A YouTube video ranking for the right keyword, a blog post that sits on page 1 of Google, an email sequence that recommends a tool. These aren't flash-in-the-pan earnings, they compound. The honest starting point is picking one platform and one niche, creating consistently for 6 to 12 months, and building an audience before expecting meaningful income. The passive part comes later. The work comes first. Scorecard for number 3. Startup cost, 2 out of 10. A free blog or social account is all you need to begin. Difficulty, 6 out of 10. Content creation plus audience building is a real skill set. Income potential, 8 out of 10. High ceiling, especially with recurring software commissions. Number 2. And again, the irony is fully intentional. Faceless YouTube channels. You're watching one right now. Here's why YouTube earns the number 2 spot on a beginner list. Despite being one of the harder things on this list to build, every single video you publish becomes a permanent asset. Not a post that disappears in 48 hours, not a story that's gone by tomorrow. A video that lives on YouTube's servers, that YouTube's algorithm actively recommends to new viewers, sometimes years after you upload it. For a beginner, the Faceless format removes one of the biggest barriers to starting, the fear of being on camera. You don't need to show your face. You need a voice, a script, some stock footage, and something worth saying. The monetization model is one of the strongest on this list. Ad revenue through YouTube's partner program, affiliate links in the description, sponsorships once your audience grows, and your own digital products. A single channel can generate income from 4 directions simultaneously. The realistic timeline. Most faceless channels take 6 to 18 months before they're generating meaningful revenue. YouTube's partner program requires 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours before ads turn on. That sounds like a lot, but for a channel in a strong niche, covering topics people are actively searching for, it's achievable. What you're building is a library. Each video adds to it. The library compounds. That's the business model. Scorecard. Startup cost, 3 out of 10. A decent microphone and free editing software is all you need. Difficulty, 7 out of 10. Scripting, recording, editing, and publishing consistently is a real commitment. Income potential, 9 out of 10. One of the highest ceilings on this list. And my number 1 recommendation for beginners isn't a platform. It's a strategy. Building a digital asset portfolio. Here's the insight that changes everything. Every item on this list becomes more powerful when it connects to the others. The YouTube channel drives affiliate commissions. The affiliate links promote the digital products. The digital products grow an email list. The email list drives views back to the YouTube channel. And every dollar earned gets parked in a high-yield account, compounding quietly in the background. This isn't a get everything running at once strategy. Nobody starts with all of it. The path looks like this. Pick one stream from this list, ideally affiliate marketing or digital products if you're truly starting from zero, and commit to it for 6 months. When it starts generating income, reinvest a portion of that into building the next stream, then the next. The people generating $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month in passive income almost never built it from a single source. They built a portfolio, one asset at a time, over a period of years until the streams crossed, reinforced each other, and became self-funding. That's the model. That's what this channel is here to help you build, one stream at a time. And the scorecard for number 1, startup cost, 3 out of 10. You start with one stream and build from there. Difficulty, 8 out of 10. This requires sustained effort across multiple disciplines over time. Income potential, 10 out of 10. There is no ceiling. Let's bring this home. 5 passive income streams for beginners, ranked. 5, high yield savings and dividend investing. 4, selling digital products. 3, affiliate marketing. 2, faceless YouTube channels. 1, building a digital asset portfolio that combines all of them. If I had to start over today with nothing, here's exactly what I'd do. I'd launch a faceless YouTube channel in a niche I know something about. I'd add affiliate links to every video from day one. And I'd create one digital product in the first 90 days before I even hit monetization, so I have something to sell while I wait for the algorithm to kick in. That's the playbook. Now I want to hear from you. Which passive income stream are you planning to start first? Drop it in the comments. I read every one and I'll reply. And if you want to know exactly how I build $1,000 per month in passive income starting with $0, that's the next video. Subscribe so you don't miss it. This is Evergreen Income. The compounding starts now.